They were predominantly telling me to tone up my hips and to lose weight there. That was the one problem area for me. I am 5'8". I'm not a catwalk model, so I suppose that I would need to slim down to look as tall as the taller girls.
But you were already slim, so what were they saying about your hips? What were you supposed to do about them?
So I'm a 35 hip now, and they wanted me to be a 34, which for me is never going to happen. Unfortunately, that's just not how I'm built. I remember at my lowest weight, I was about 7.5 stone, and my hips then were 34.5.
You must have been aware for many years of this whole debate around the modelling industry. I mean, you're not the first person who's spoken out about this. I mean, did it come as a surprise to you that that's what it was like?
What, the industry?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I suppose it did. I mean, you know, you kind of go in there thinking that your dreams have been made because someone thinks you're attractive enough to be a model. And so when people do say to you that you're not good enough, obviously that would knock anyone's confidence.
But we've seen lots of stories recently about bigger models, you know, size 16
which I love,
models,
by the way. Yeah.
and how the industry's changing. I mean, is that all a bit of a con?
No, I don't think it is. I do think it is starting to change. And, like, you know, you look at models like Ashley Graham, who are really curvaceous, and they're starting to get features in L's and Vogues. And I just want to know why we can't continue to do that, you know? Thinness is not a measure of beauty. In
terms of your own plans, is that you out of modelling then? Or?
No, I love modelling. You know, it's creative, it's fun, you meet amazing people, it's brilliant. And I want to continue doing it, but on my terms. And by that, I mean, I want to represent a more healthier body image to young girls.
But what makes you think you'll be able to find an agency that doesn't tell you to slim down or tone up?
I mean, I don't, but there are agencies out there who do think that. You know, my agency in Denmark are amazing. They are incredible. They are so positive. They have laws in Denmark protecting young girls.
So do you think this is then, you know, some bad apples? You know, that we kind of need to weed out those few people who think and talk like that, and that actually the industry's okay? Or do you think there's something much more fundamental about the industry that needs to change?
Yeah, I mean, I think the industry needs to change massively. It's a standard within the industry, sorry, to be that thin.
And when you put this on Facebook, did you expect it to end up in the newspapers and
Not
TV
at all.
and
And I would say that's why you've got to be so careful about what you put on social media.
Do you regret it?
Do I regret it? If I can change at least one girl's view of herself, then I know that I've said something right. And I think that the people that have all contacted me throughout different sectors of the industry prove that something needs to change and prove that there is an issue with it.